talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired up. So I'm ready to attack, gonna lead the back, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up. Few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, cause there ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, cause there ain't no holler back girl. Ooh, this is my shit.
Hi everyone, this is Isaac from Immoral Thieves, doing an attack of the week. This is Imnip, taking on Alexander in our most recent farm war against Shadow Ravens. This is a fresh hit and a perfect example of dissecting a base. This is a very creative attack. You see he brought those suicide dragons for the queen, GoVaHo, and hogs and loons. So I wouldn't know what to call this attack. GoVaHo. I don't know, but let's watch it again and dissect the base. So Imnip notices this is a dead zone base, and nowadays in the most recent meta, dead zone bases are not too particularly effective. He sees that the queen can be easily taken out with 2 dragons, and he does bring an insurance rage, and he sees easy funnel creation at the army camp, at the lab. So already he starts his funnel at the beginning of the raid for his dragon portion, which will only come in much later. He notices up the top side of the base he can come in with Valks and take out that entire side, because it's a dead zone base, nothing will stray. And he noticed that if he could take out one whole side with his GoVaHo and use his dragons to take out the queen in that compartment, the rest of the base would be these 2 compartments at the south, which he could take out with hogs and a heal. So that's what he does. Initial very early funnel, and he makes another funnel for his kill squad. And again, very efficient on his funneling, only 1 minion and 1 wizard, and he sends in 2 extra minions there to complete the funnel. Test wall breaker, and the rest of the wall breakers. So by now, the funnel has been made for the dragons on the left. Saves time by pre-making that funnel, nothing would target the troops. 1 golem, GoVaHo. They can clear this entire compartment with these. So he sends this giant to try and lure the CC, and his plan was to drop his dragons as soon as the CC got lured and pull to the kill squad for them to deal with. But in this case, the giant targets the mortar, so he needs to send a hog in to finish the lure. It's a hound, so the hound will just get pulled to his kill squad. Drops the dragons. See, the only place I can go to from now is from the gold storage to the dark elixir collector. See, that loon, it's to soak up seeking air mines. In these kind of bases, people usually put 1 or 2 seeking air mines near the queen to prevent this kind of trade. So he rages up, only an air bomb, the dragons deal with the queen and that compartment rather handily. See by now, that loon, 1-for-1 trade, very efficient. And now the hogs. Now at this point, notice the synergy in the attack. The dragons are dealing with that compartment. His kill squad is tanking that last section of the base of the town hall, so that loon can come in and clear it up. The hound is being distracted by the Valks and the king. The golem is going to go to the core and tank for those point defenses, and his hogs are going to come in while they are distracted with a heal and finish off the base. This is the kind of synergy that's mandatory in these amazing attacks. So he drops his heal down. This guy's very interesting double giant bomb locations, very sneaky, especially this is near impossible to do on a first hit. But Imnip does do it with the fresh hit. Those double giant bombs are both between those Teslas. Because his hogs trip the first one at a time, and his queen negates the pathing to the second double giant bomb set. So the whole raid, it's a massacre. He's got the royals up, Valks up, dragons, wizards, hogs, and he swags both of his poisons because they weren't needed. Excellent attack to Imnip, and this is how it's done.